Hello law aspirants. We see that you might be exploring or might already have started exploring legal education options which would get you to an excited and secured career in law. Here, we give you a short yet detailed sneak peek into the application process of CLAT 2022 so you would have a smooth sail towards a perfectly done application. So stay tuned and watch this video carefully. Irrespective of whether the future you have in your head is that of being a Harvey Specter-like corporate lawyer or a legal eagle presenting convincing cases from courtroom to courtroom, your very first step towards the same is registering for CLAT, which could become your entry ticket to India's premier law universities. Why is learning the application process beforehand important? Well, for instance, if you inadvertently miss important details on your reservation entitlements, you might as well get denied the same on purely technical grounds. Hence, a properly submitted application is of utmost importance. Here is a detailed introduction to the application process and points to ponder on while submitting your application. So let's jump right in and explore the application process. Fascinating fact about this year is that there would be 2 CLATs conducted this year, with CLAT 2022 happening on the 8th of May 2022 and CLAT 2023 on 18th December 2022 as per the press release by Consortium of National Law Universities, the body which conducts the common law admission test. CLAT is the national level entrance exam for admissions to undergraduate and postgraduate law programs offered by 22 national law universities which come together to conduct the entrance exam. We suggest registering a little in advance so technical difficulties, if any, would not block your registration. The important dates for CLAT 2022 are as follows. 1st January 2022, applications are opened. 31st March 2022, deadline as of now for registration, and May 8, 2022, the date of the exam. To apply, you must log on to the official website of the consortium as given. Here, on your right, you would find the login portal. If you're a fresh applicant and have not registered yet, you must click on the register option and create an account. Please note that you're required to provide details that are accurate to the best of your knowledge while registering and filling in your details. After entering the requisite details in the pop-up box, click on the register button. An OTP will be sent to your registered mobile number, which needs to be entered in for the activation of your account. Once you register and log in, you need to go ahead and carefully fill up your application. The documents you should keep ready before you start the process will be discussed in detail later in this video. The form has 5 parts: personal details, communication details, details of the qualifying exam, preferences, and the reservation details. The first section, the section on personal details, includes your basic personal information and details about your nationality. If applicable, you need to be aware of your category, whether general or reserved, and whether you're in the EWS category. You need to upload your recent passport size photograph and signature adhering to the memory limits of the form. The second section on the communication details is where you need to fill in your correspondence address and permanent address, contact number, and alternate contact number respectively. The third section pertains to the details of your qualifying exam. If you are to be eligible to write CLAT 2022, you need to pass in the year 2022 or must have already passed +2 or 12 standard with a minimum percentage of 45% if you're in the general category and 40% if you belong to the SC/ST categories. In this form, you enter the requisite details of your qualifying examination, including the board you're attending and the time of passing and percentage if applicable. The fourth section pertains to your preferences. This form is for you to mark your test center preferences from the available city options. Do make it a point to recheck to see if there is a more convenient test center you might have inadvertently missed. And finally, the final part of the form would be concerning reservation. If applicable, Kindly mark your eligibility in the form carefully so you would not miss the benefits entitled to you owing to technical grounds. Each NLU has its own reservation categories, domicile reservations, and so on. So read reservation options of each NLU carefully. You would not know which NLU you might have an opportunity to grab a seat at. Finally, check the box which confirms that the details you have provided are true to the best of your knowledge and your application is complete. Submit the form and pay the requisite application fee. Now you can wait till the admit card gets released, which would be required for your entry at the examination centers. The documents which you might require for your application are as follows: Class 10th and 12th mark sheets and certificates, caste certificate if applicable, domicile certificate if applicable, photo and signature scanned in prescribed format, and BPL certificate if applicable. The application fee for General, OBC, PWD, NRI, PIO, OCI, etc. is 4,000 rupees, while the application fee for SC, ST and BPL category candidates have been fixed at 3,500 rupees. Once you have completed the application process, you might as well sit back, grab a cup of coffee and think of the next few months of preparation which could decide the fate of your dream of grabbing a seat at one of the premier law universities. While you sip on your coffee, you might want to consider checking out Indic Law's CLAT preparation courses, which includes self-paced and guided courses by instructors who have already been to CLAT and have been successful. Get the best tips and keep yourself updated on your very own Indic Law app. You can log on to www.indiclaw.com/CLAT to book a free legal career consultation. All the best.